Tilt, the information literacy tutorial. Follow along, just general information here. Introduction, what is information literacy? Information literacy has been defined as a set of abilities requiring individuals to recognize when information is needed and have the ability to locate, evaluate, and use it effectively. Information literacy forms the basis for lifelong learning. Library's mission statement: we offer access to information and we promote lifelong learning. There are 3 modules in Tilt: selecting, searching, evaluating. First module, selecting. Basically, select to choose in preference because of a special quality or value. Source of information, very important. Here's some examples. For example, if you've asked to look up magazine articles, scholarly journal articles, look in the online databases for those journal articles. Also, newspaper articles in databases. If you're asked to look for books, ebooks, if you're asked to look for encyclopedias, all of this material is online and it is also in hard copy. This basically just describes the best sources will be determined by the type of information you are trying to find. The library and the web. Libraries collect and provide access to quality information in a variety of formats. The web. Anyone can create web pages and upload information to the web. While this information may be interesting, some of it may not be useful, valid, or accurate for academic research. Starting with the library. Resources go through a review process. Librarians select print books, ebooks, and licensed online databases that supports academia for trusted, reliable sources. Orientation to the library's website here at Calhoun Community College. Click and watch the video if you prefer. The library's online catalog, used to locate print books and ebooks. Click to watch the video if you prefer. Module 2, search, to look for or examine, in an effect to discover something. Sometimes you may find information that you want. Knowing how to focus your research, your search can reduce search results to a manageable amount. Brainstorm, come up with ideas, use certain phrases. A database basically just an organized collection of information. You can do subject searching. If you know your specific subject, you can do keyword. That's general basically. Then you have your Boolean searching. We say Boolean operator. The most important one is AND. Boolean searching basically says that nothing in any database has to be capitalized except for the words AND, OR, and NOT, and all letters in those words have to be capitalized. Simply, just read. Now, see a video on Boolean searching and how it works. Now we're to Module 3. Evaluate, to determine the significance or worth by careful appraisal of study. After completing Module 3, you should be able to locate articles in magazines, journals, newspapers, locate print, electronic books, recognize the different parts of a URL, evaluate sources, avoid plagiarism, create a basic citation. Finding resources in print. Basically, just read through. It will make sense to you. See a video on searching the library's catalog. If you prefer, click the hyperlink. The web is not organized as a library or peer-reviewed online databases, but there are some rules. Read the examples. And here, when using any resource, learn to evaluate and validate the information that is found. Plagiarism. Very important. Do not do. How can you avoid plagiarism? Here's a couple of examples. Citing. Noting the source of a quote, paraphrase, or idea as an authority of proof. Use this rule. If a piece of information is common knowledge, generally you do not need to credit it. You also do not need to cite well-known facts, such as dates, which can be found in many encyclopedias. All other information, such as quotations, statistics, and ideas, should always be cited in your papers. Citation formats. Here's some examples. Print article in a print journal or magazine. Article from an EBSCO database. Here's your follow-up. If you'd like to contact a librarian, we have 2 locations. Brewer, Huntsville campus. Phone numbers, email. Here's our link to YouTube instructional videos. And here's our link to library e-reference guides. Good luck and happy researching. After this, you should be directed to take the exam on TILT, the Information Literacy Tutorial.